Hey everyone, thanks for coming over to my channel here and listening to me. So, this is something that I wanted to talk about. Normally, I don't try to get political or anything like that, so I'm kind of leaving some of it out, but I am going to end up talking about this. I live in Virginia, and all it's basically a blue state now. So, our main thing is going to be our Second Amendment. They're already putting the laws out there of all the stuff that they're going to start in January. I recommend all the people that live in Virginia start looking into this. Anybody that carries, hunts, uh, trained your kids on how to carry, all this stuff. Y'all need to start going to the boards of supervisors. I think it is. I think that's what you do for each one of your counties. I'm actually doing the same thing. I'm getting everything together and getting all my information together because I'm going to go to the meeting myself and I'm going to bring this up because we, the people, should have the right to bear arms. Anybody that has a problem with that, why are you even here? It's proven time and time again in every single city and state, building whatever, of no guns or banning of guns, crime has risen drastically. Just let that sink in for a second. Now, again, I'm not going to get political, but majority of these states and cities are Democrat that want to take guns. Now, with everything, just like taxes, they'll tax you a little bit here. Oh, it won't be much. Just, a few cents here, a few cents there, percentage there. Next thing you know, look what they're doing. They're taxing the crap out of everything. So now we get taxed from working. We get taxed from buying everything. We get taxed for keeping things. It's unbelievable how much we actually get taxed. So with that, the same thing applies with how guns are going to be. So they're going to start with what they already banned, automatic. They're going to start doing AR-15s as they're talking about. Actually, Virginia has a thing. Anything that holds more than 10 rounds in the mag will be banned. It shouldn't matter how many bullets anything carries. You as an American, you have the freedom to carry whatever you want. And the ones that are causing all these issues are the criminals. You really think they're going to turn in their guns? I don't think so. Us Americans that actually live by the law, if we turn in our guns, now we're the ones that are going to get the guns pointed at us. So, what I'm asking everybody, I mean, even in other states, but right now, Virginia, because I live in Virginia, find out who's on the board of supervisors in your county and bring it up into the meetings. Most counties have, or cities have, meetings twice a month, which no one really goes to. I mean, I'll be honest, I really don't go to. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know they had them twice a month or even once a month. But I'm 40 years old. So it's time that I start getting involved in this for my kids' sake and hopefully my grandkids' sake. We have that right. We have that freedom to carry. Look at all the countries that ended up taking guns. Venezuela is the newest example of that. What, a few years ago, they turned in their guns, and now they're getting ran over by their own government. I mean, let that sink in. You don't think that's going to happen here? You better believe it's going to happen here if they get their way. Trust me, y'all want to keep a blind eye to all this stuff, but the ones that are actually open, as they call red pilled, y'all see what's happening. History is doomed to repeat itself if you don't learn from the past. So with saying that, Look at all the stuff they take out of the history books of teaching our kids. Look at all the monuments that they're trying to take down. Look at everything they're trying to take away so you don't know your history. They are doing this on purpose. And anybody that's watching this, I hope that you actually go and study and realize what is happening here. If we actually start turning in guns, we start handing in guns, we give up our freedom to the Second Amendment, what's the next thing they're going to take from us? And they're working on the freedom of speech also. I mean, anybody that doesn't agree with how their views are, automatically, you're not in. It's done. So they're trying to push that now. So if you even on YouTube, and you got Facebook, as they call shadow banning, they are purposely making people not heard. So hopefully this will get out. But I mean, it's not a coincidence that liberals own all social media, all news media, and every. All right, well, I won't get into it. I mean, it's just look into it. Who owns all this stuff? And that's how they're getting all the certain people to believe a certain thing. It's not a coincidence that every news channel that you go to that's talking about the story says exact same words, and it's breaking news. All of them are doing breaking news at the same time, but all of them are saying the same exact thing word for word. It's kind of sketchy, don't you think? But anyways, fight for the Second Amendment. Go to your sheriff's department, get people involved. Start going to these meetings, y'all. We've got to get a hold of this now, or we're going to be like a lot of these other places are going in the United States, like Chicago and stuff like that. I don't want that to happen. I've lived in Virginia my whole life except for the last 10 years, which was West Virginia. Just moved back to Virginia, and I want to be here for a long time along with my kids. And we have the right to do this. Let's fight for it. Let's get together. Let's make something happen. I appreciate y'all watching. If you like this, please thumbs up, share, post a comment below if you like. I'll try to answer what I can. I'm also trying to get information myself on certain things on this, but I'll do what I can to help y'all out. But y'all have a wonderful day and week, and we'll see you on the next one. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks.